taking all of my demons, putting them where I won't see them, 'cause I just wanna feel alive. I'm only half of what I think I can be. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it off of my chest. I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the rest. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it out of my head. I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the rest. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it out of my system.
It go rain, oh man.
Welcome to the party.
Only when I pray on those who pray, on those who pray for better wages. Rain, rain. Came from the same bloodline as Andres. And that other boy in a ready for whatever type of we catch next. Yay, never been afraid of no bruh. Two is a matchup. I just came to make it all even cause the field uneven and we living in the last, bruh. A rebel of a devil in a Dodger hat. They know with people we go hard for that. 1-8-9-8 till we finish with that. Don't let her pretty face fool you. She gon' rain, rain, oh man.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, oh man.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, oh man.
Power to the people. Remember where the finest crazy Filipinos.
I come from the same bloodline as those who took up the front line with all the hooks and katipunan una yun sa pagkilanman. I am bound down the pare ilan, bring them on. What you thought this was, a little okey doke, a little whoop-de-whoop, cool story, bro, this ain't no.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sport. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. A battle in the Western Conference. This Houston crowd hoping to watch their Rockets come out on top. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season. They could only manage a single win in 4 tries against these guys last year.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years, and Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
And here's Westbrook following the 3 from Tracy McGrady. And the rejection by Jackson. From past the arc, Sean Marion grabs the miss. Here's Houston now. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Robertson. Green with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now, here's Pippen. And he overshot that one, missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Robertson outside. Outside, Green. Three-pointer on the way. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Screened by Russell. To the paint. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Putting his high basketball IQ to work, Westbrook knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Here's Robertson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he's got his first free throw of the game. No good on that one. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now here's Terry. And again, the Rockets good for two.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's McGrady. And the foul called on Joe Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Robertson. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Russell Westbrook. Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
The sweep pass over two.
This guy can put you in a spin cycle faster than anybody. Westbrook out here just breaking ankles.
2 minutes.
Robertson outside. McGrady outside. Pass to Walton. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
McGrady with the ball. Lock at 6. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Terry. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Back to Jackson. Pass to McGrady. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Mavericks making a switch here.
Tom Heinsohn. Sarunas Marshall-Ellis. Avery Johnson.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. At the elbow, Westbrook. Out to Marion. There's the triple. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Marion's got 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Johnson with it. They set the screen. Five to shoot. Pass to Walton. To end the run. It's rebounded by Houston.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
So it's Houston going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Oh, man. Their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this league. They've kept those turnovers down.
Up top, Pippen. Still scoreless. And it's Russell with the rebound. Houston leading by 10. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Johnson outside. Nice move. Nice D from Russell. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Screened by Russell. Here's Terry. And Houston again with the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Shoots it. Second chance shot. Russell. Inside. Marion. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
And he makes good on the layup.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Rockets leading by 13. Screened by Russell. Johnson in the corner. Back to Terry. To the middle. Here's Marion. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
And he makes the first. And Shawn Marion drops them both. And Richard, with this new collective bargaining agreement, the players will now be able to invest in NBA teams.
A chance for them to capitalize on skyrocketing franchise valuations. I love it. And it's a big deal. The NBA is the first league to allow player investment. Always ahead of the pack.
Pass to Heinsohn. There's the three. Good on the triple. Heinsohn's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Green. Now here's Westbrook. Houston moving the ball around. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I love the power behind Westbrook's finish. He just dares the defense to get in his way.
Pass to Walton. Back to Robertson. Drives to the hoop. Outside, Green. Now McGrady. Here's Heinsohn. That three off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Azubuike, good.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
Nice shot by Robertson. Robertson's got 5.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And here's Westbrook. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. The rebound by Heinsohn.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
McGrady. Robertson outside. To the inside. They kick it out to Green. No good with the triple. Now Azubuike. The kick out to Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Houston Rockets. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. McGrady outside. They double him with Green. Pass to Green. Back to Robertson. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Down low, Terry. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's Pippen missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Terry with it. Now Green defending. 6 to shoot. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And both free throws good for Terry. Mavericks trailed by 17. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
You know, some call him Sleepy Sam, others the Big Smooth. Perkins may never be a true superstar, but he contributes in almost every facet of the game.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Out to the right wing. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Mavericks trailed by 18. Here's McGrady. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Houston leading by 15. Here's Barbosa. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
And how about the focus there from the Brazilian combo guard, able to just take contact and finish through it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Terry outside. Shot clock at 6. Screened by Russell. Robertson with the steal. He takes it in. Lays it up off the glass. McGrady's got 8 points.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Terry with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Pass to Marion. And here is Barbosa.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. And it's Russell missing. Mavericks trailed by 17. Driving inside. And here's Pippen, who's guarded by Johnson. Pippen down low. Jackson. That shot missing. Nice D from Russell. Houston leading by 17. Johnson outside. Here's Terry. 6 points for him. The 3, Barbosa. Rebound by Perkins. One-on-one here. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Marion. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Dallas calls timeout. And the Mavericks making a change here. Mavericks trailed by 19. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Robertson outside. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Marion. Launches it. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Marion's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it's huge when Marion is making his threes. Really opens up this offense.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Robertson outside. It's Pippen on the wing. Johnson outside. Here's Heinsohn. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Now here is Barbosa. Here's Marion. And a dunk by Marion.
Oh, that's a nice play there by Barbosa. Handing it off to a ready scorer when things aren't open for him.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all...
19.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Terry with the ball for the Houston Rockets. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And here's Westbrook from the arc. They get the rebound. That shot is off. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Pass to Heinsohn. McGrady outside. Off target from three-point range. Westbrook with it. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Here's McGrady. Second chance effort. And the foul called on Joe Johnson. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Walton. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Walton sends it back. And they get it back. A shot by Johnson, no good.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
McGrady outside. Over Terry. The shot by McGrady, no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Pass to Terry. Screened by Russell. Fires from deep. And it's Jason Terry with the three.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his three ball.
Here's Walton. Back to Johnson. McGrady right side. Here's Heinsohn. Covered by Johnson. Tracy McGrady on the wing. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
And it goes down 2 points.
And you give Terry any lane to hoop, and Jason is attacking, looking for the basket.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pippen with a terrific move and the basket.
Scotty.
Pippen's got his first points in this one.
Guys, it's ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Outside Westbrook to the inside. It's stolen by McGrady. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Stolen by Terry. Pulls up on the wing. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Houston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
First personal
Contact doesn't phase Pippen. Still able to get that one to go.
And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Green. Rebounded by Jackson. From downtown, the Rockets pull it in.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot up. Here's Green. The Rockets again can't hit. From outside the arc, can't get it to fall. So we see the Rockets taking the win here.